Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Hydro here, and today I'm doing a sort of opening thing for this new game called Counter Attack. I say it's new, it's not really that new, it's been out for quite a while, but there's only three developers, so the updates haven't really been that uh, thick and fast, but they are really, what's the word I'm looking for? They're hardworking, they do try their hardest like, to fix the game, well, update the game and keep it, well, like basically running fine. As you can see at the top of the screen, I'm getting Discord messages from Coldwave. He's one of the developers. He focuses on the animation side of things. And I was speaking to him earlier in the Discord server and in DMs, uh, just talking about the game and asking about sort of future plans and stuff like that. And from what I gather, their their plan is to have, well, obviously it's quite a long plan, but there's going to be stuff like a ranked mode in the future, not in the near future obviously, because there's still bugs and gun balances and stuff they need to focus on. In the next update there is, I think it's the multiplayer mode is getting released, and I'm actually part of the beta team, or alpha team, to test that, so I will be uploading that, and I'll probably try and get a couple of games done with AverageMarcos if he would if he would like that. He's American and I'm British, so it's quite difficult to get time zone and ping sorted, but it is very it's a very interesting game. As you can see in the background, I have a lot of coins because I bought them. I'm trying to, well, obviously there's three developers, so it's quite hard for them to work alone, and they've not got a lot of revenue to work with. So I donated some to them. So I wanted to help them. I want them to make the game hit its full potential because it's a very very good game. I really enjoyed playing it. I mean, I'm not that good at it personally, but I played it back in December when I was looking for a game that was similar to CS:GO but for mobile, and I actually found it. I found this, but then I decided. I found Critical Ops after that, and I started playing that, and then Bullet Force, and then I ended up uninstalling this game, which is why I'm level 6. But the it did end up being, I ended up re-downloading it thanks to AverageMarcos actually, because he did a video on it and posted it in a Discord server that I'm in, and I clicked on it. I thought this looks really interesting. I'm gonna give it a go because I'm always interested in games, like for mobile, like special FPSs. So I clicked on it and I actually realised I knew what the game was because I watched this video and I was like, I've seen that before. Where have I seen that? And it turns out I've played the game before. So I bought some coins for it, and I was just opening a ton of. I'm not really sure what these are called. It's like spins, I think. Yeah, blueprints mark each spin. Yeah, so it's uh, spins. In this one in particular, there's 40 spins I did, just for a bit of fun. I do end up getting a couple of nice skins for some weapons, and as you can see from the thumbnail, I do get a gold shotgun, which is quite nice if I may add. And I used it. I tested it out about half an hour after recording this, and it is really really good. I do believe that it will be nerfed in the next update, purely because it is ridiculous. It has, I think it's 8 shots. It's a Super 90, I'm pretty sure it is. 8 shots, and it just destroys. Like, not even kidding, it just goes through them. It's like a one or two shot kill. It's ridiculous. It's a very very good gun, but I do believe it is fairly balanced because the range on it is quite awful. But that's expected, obviously, because of how it's to balance them out. Because shotguns in real life obviously fire over like 50 to 100 meters, maybe even 150 for some of them. But you can't really have that in games unless it's like Battlefield. But obviously that's not on this. So yeah, I was speaking to the developers earlier, asking about sort of what's going to happen, and from what I gather, there's going to be a kicking out feature for the likes of hackers. Basically, like if you can see someone blatantly hacking, you get the option to kick them out. Like everyone can vote for it and get rid of them. There's also going to be, like, as of right now, there is no feature to edit the HUD. Though it will be coming. You can move the buttons around, but you can't vary them in size and whatnot. So but that will be coming, I believe, in the next update, or maybe the update after. The third thing I would like to say is the crouch button. As of right now, you have to hold the button down to stay crouched, but it's like sort of, it's getting changed in the next update. I know that you can tap it, but there's one really cool thing that I discovered about it. And when you crouch, you lean if you turn. Like if you're moving, if you strafe, you lean. And I think that's a really cool aspect because no other game has that. We usually like crouch around the corner and you actually end up leaning, and you can basically shoot around the corner, which I think will be amazing for competitive play because you can just peek the corner. Be very interesting. The voting system is purely for kicking players, as far as I know, according to Cold Wave, which is one of he's the only dev I spoke to so far because the other ones haven't really been on. But the general community for the game looks really interesting. Like the developers themselves are so chill. Like Cold Wave, I think he just came home from work or something, and whilst he was working on the game, he was still in the Discord, which I'll put in the description. He was still in the Discord server, chatting away to us, telling us about the stuff, about the game, what the future plans. And the other developers I haven't spoke to, but I do know who they are. There's Cold Wave, there's Shoxy, and there's Ngir or something. I'm not sure how to pronounce it because I haven't spoken to them yet. But it is very interesting. The skins, which is what I'm trying to do look very, very nice. Like, they're incredibly detailed. And this was actually mentioned in AverageMarcos' video. And this is kind of it's basically repeating what he said slightly differently because my accent is better. I'm just kidding. He's going to watch this as well because I'll send him the link and he'll watch this. But yeah, the skins are, like, the devs put so much detail into it. There's like, next to plants you can see little insects and stuff, and there's like sort of bits flying about in the air. It's incredibly detailed. And the skins, I haven't put any in the video, but if you can see them go past, are so incredibly detailed. Like most games, it's a solid colour, but it's just like one or two colours over each other. This game, no, it's like full on camouflage or little bits changed and everything. It's like an actual skin. It looks really, really nice. And I do believe it's Shoxy who does the skins, and fair play to him because he has done very, very well with them. So, another thing I would like to mention is if you guys do end up downloading this game, which I'll put a link, or just, if I can find a link, I'll put that in the description, but if I can't, it's called Counterattack 3D. If you guys do download this game, I highly recommend watching as many videos as possible for it, like watching videos or buying coins or gems and whatnot. Not because, well, obviously, purely because I want the devs to have as much money to play around with as possible because I want them to make a really, really good, this game to be like full potential. I want this to be as good as it could possibly be. I mean, I'm only a player, like, but every player wants the game to be really good. And like I said, I'm an alpha tester, and I've basically, for now, I've been just playing the game, looking for bugs, and I've found a couple, and I've reported them, and that's fine. They're getting sorted. But, like, if you guys help and chip in and watch videos and stuff, you guys can give them more money to play around with, get maybe hire more developers and whatnot, get the updates done quicker and get much higher standard. And speaking of money, actually, I do believe that AverageMarcos will be doing a spin roulette thing. I need to find a name for this. I just call it a roulette. He will be doing it in the near future when he gets some money. He did say that to me, so if you guys are probably, I'm pretty sure most of the people sub to me and watch my videos know who Average Marcos is, and if you don't, I highly recommend you go check him out, because he's a very good YouTuber. He's much more confident than I am, you can sort of tell by the way I speak. But, yeah, and it's a very, very nice game. Like, I can't give it enough praise, to be honest, because I've been looking for a game like this. But, yes, we're coming towards the end of the video. If you guys would like me to do another pack opening, please hit that like button and let me know in the comment section. I will probably do another one because I've still got 25 tokens to use. But yeah, so it's been your boy, I'm Hydro, and I'm out.